You know, they say the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. But what they don't tell you is that this journey, the one that leads to incredible success, starts in a place few people ever think to look: your mindset. And that, my friend, is where the nine-figure mindset begins. It's easy to look at the ultra-wealthy, the people worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and think, that could never be me. But what if I told you that the difference between where you are now and where you want to be, that seemingly impossible journey to nine figures, isn't as far as you think? The truth is, most of us already possess the potential to build unimaginable wealth, but the problem is that most of us don't realize it. Let's be real. Most people are stuck in survival mode, focusing on just getting through the week, paying bills, and maybe, if they're lucky, saving a little extra. But the people who go on to build nine-figure fortunes, they're playing a completely different game. They're not just surviving, they're thriving. And it all starts with a simple mindset shift. So what exactly is the nine-figure mindset? It's the belief that abundance is not only possible, but inevitable. It's knowing that the opportunities to create wealth are all around you, waiting to be tapped into. It's understanding that the only limits that exist are the ones in your mind. Think about it for a second. The wealthiest people you know didn't necessarily start with more money than you. Many of them came from nothing. They weren't handed a magic formula for success. What they had was an ability to think differently, to see possibilities where others saw obstacles. This is where tiny shifts in perspective come into play. For example, most people think about money in terms of limits. They focus on how much they can save, how much they can cut back. But the nine-figure mindset, it's all about expansion. It's about asking, how can I grow? How can I create more value? How can I make money work for me rather than the other way around? It sounds simple, but that's because it is. The problem is that it goes against everything you've been taught. Society has trained us to believe that in order to have more, we need to work more, struggle more, sacrifice more. But the truth is, the people who have truly broken through to nine figures aren't necessarily working harder. They're working smarter. They're leveraging their time, their money, and most importantly, their mindset. Now, maybe you're thinking, I'm not an entrepreneur. I don't have millions of dollars to invest. I don't have the resources to make this happen. But here's the thing. Neither did many of the people who started out just like you. The nine-figure mindset isn't about having more resources. It's about being resourceful. It's about knowing how to take what you have, your skills, your knowledge, your time, and turn it into something valuable. Let me tell you a secret. Wealth isn't about what you can do by yourself. It's about what you can build by bringing value to the world around you. The richest people don't make their money alone. They make it by solving problems for others, by creating solutions that people are willing to pay for. And that's exactly what the nine-figure mindset teaches you to do. Start by asking yourself, what problems can I solve? What skills do I have that can bring value to others? How can I turn that value into a product or service that scales? These aren't just hypothetical questions. These are the exact questions that every successful person asks themselves. Questions that lead to action, and action that leads to results. The truth is, most of us think too small. We limit our potential by focusing on immediate needs and short-term goals. The nine-figure mindset forces you to zoom out and think big. It challenges you to see beyond your current situation and to envision what's truly possible when you tap into your potential. And here's where the real power comes in. Once you start thinking bigger, the opportunities start showing up. What you focus on expands, and when you focus on wealth, abundance, and success, you begin to attract the people, the resources, and the opportunities you need to make it happen. But it doesn't stop there. Having a nine-figure mindset isn't just about thinking big, it's about acting big. It's about making moves that align with your vision, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's scary. It's about surrounding yourself with people who think the same way. people who challenge you to push further and hold you accountable to your goals. This mindset is not just about having the belief in your own potential. It's about taking deliberate action every single day to make that potential a reality. It's about saying yes to opportunities, even when you feel uncertain. It's about investing in yourself, whether that means learning new skills, starting a business, or putting your money to work in ways that generate passive income. And it's about patience. Building wealth doesn't happen overnight. The 9-figure mindset understands that real wealth is built over time through consistency, resilience, and smart decision-making. It's about not giving up when things get tough, because they will. But those who succeed know that setbacks are just part of the process. They learn from them, adapt, and keep moving forward. So, what's the next step? It's simple. Change your mindset, change your actions, and change your life. You don't need to have all the answers right now, but you do need to start thinking differently. Start thinking in terms of abundance, not scarcity. Start seeing every challenge as an opportunity to grow. Start believing that you are capable of creating wealth beyond what you ever imagined. The 9-figure mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It's something you build, brick by brick, thought by thought, action by action. But once you make that shift, once you truly believe that you have the power to create incredible wealth, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Remember, you already have everything you need to succeed. You just need to unlock that potential inside you and start taking action. The path to wealth is open to you. You just have to step onto it.